My name is Lauren Gaw, and this is Life Above the Clouds, and today I have my friend Sarah with me.
Hi.
She is going to show me one of her favorite recipes. It's a soup recipe called
Choopy.
Choopy. Yeah. Where did you get this recipe from?
So when I was little, about I think 7, my babysitter would make this all the time. The weird thing about this soup is that the main ingredients are shrimp and cottage cheese. So I feel like that sounds disgusting.
And so we can talk about the ingredients that we have right now. So we are going to start, we have a 1/4 cup of cannabis oil that we are going to pour into our pot, which is on medium-high heat or high heat?
I put it on high.
Okay, high heat. Our other ingredients are we have some diced onions,
Celery.
potatoes,
Here's the shrimp.
and this is just frozen shrimp that I got at the grocery store, tomato puree,
And to top it off, cottage cheese.
cottage cheese.
It's a very skeptical sounding recipe.
Right.
I acknowledge that. I'm so curious to see what you think. Also for the spices in the recipe, we have parsley
Salt and pepper.
and Italian seasoning.
And Italian seasoning. Yeah. So now that our oil is heated, what are we gonna put in?
We're gonna put the onion in first.
Okay.
So that's a whole yellow onion that we just put in.
Like medium-sized yellow onion, diced too, not super fine.
No, not tiny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the celery in at the same time as the onion.
And that is
Around the
just
same time.
about how many stalks of celery?
Okay, so that's 5 stalks of celery.
Diced to
Yeah.
about the same size as the onion.
Yes.
So we're gonna cook this up until what? The onions and celery are softened?
Yeah, translucent.
Now when do we add seasonings?
I was actually just thinking that.
We can
so
add,
this
like-
whole recipe is kind of like an eyeball recipe.
Sarah's just making this up.
I just, every time I do this. I'm gonna add the spices now.
So here we have a can of tomato puree.
We're actually gonna add 2 cups. Also, we need 6 cups of water.
And we need 6 cups of water. I'll be right back.
So we are just gonna wait for this to boil.
Oh, it's boiling. Okay, our soup is finally boiling, so now it's time to add our potatoes.
These are russet potatoes, peeled and chopped. God,
Oh no.
oh look at
Potato
that.
down.
I'm such a professional cook.
Just go.
Can I just put this in there?
No, gross.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You told me to go for it.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's probably on my. It is on my shirt.
So we just added our chopped potatoes, and now we're gonna wait for these to
Wait.
boil until they are fork tender. Okay, now we're going to add our shrimp. And this was a 16-ounce bag.
Oh, this looks beautiful. Yes.
That looks so good.
Look at how beautiful. Oh my goodness. That looks gourmet.
That looks disgusting.
Does it? Yeah, it does. It does. It's gonna taste good, I promise.
Well, it smells great. I can smell the shrimp. I can smell the tomatoey goodness. We are stirring in our cottage cheese so it is nice and dispersed and looks really chunky. It's hot.
Is it?
It's so good.
It's really good.
The cottage cheese just is like a little creamy. I'm not mad at it.
I'm obsessed with it. This is my favorite recipe.
Are you so happy right now that you get your cottage cheese soup? Thank you to my friend Sarah for coming and hanging out and showing me how to make her favorite soup recipe, even though it's 90 degrees outside. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.